What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joven, Tonic fam, Crow fam. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are buckled into your seatbelts because today is going to be an absolutely crazy day. Today is the day of the FOMC meeting. I'm not sure when I'll get these videos uploaded, but you know, by the time they're uploaded, we'll see what happens, what has occurred after the FOMC meeting. Remember guys, I tell you this all the time. All of the markets are correlated. With a project like Tonic, it has strong fundamentals, right? It is a fundamentally sound altcoin, so it follows the moves in the broader markets. When the stock market is bullish, Bitcoin is bullish, Tonic is bullish, and that's just how, you know, a fundamentally sound altcoin works. Majority of them perform that way, right? But because it's at a smaller market cap, it has much more room to grow and can outperform the larger market caps because it takes less money to move the project. Okay, today the FOMC meeting is about to occur. We'll see what Fed Chair Jerome Powell says. If he gives us that 25 basis point rate hike, we're gonna start sending like crazy. If we get that 50 basis point hike, we're gonna go back into bearish market conditions, guys, and that's just how it is. It's literally just a flip of a coin, and you know, one man has all the power, guys. It's absolutely insane how, you know, the markets work. One man in the market could say, hey, I'm gonna pump your bags or I'm gonna dump your bags, depending on his decisions. It's absolutely insane, guys. We're gonna go into, you know, some recent information that I found on Tonic in this video, guys, and you know, we're gonna break it down, dive deep as always. As you guys could see, Tonic is up, and you know, if you're interested in, you know, the content that I'm making for you guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are finally at 2,000 subscribers. Let's get to 3,000 next. Like, share, subscribe, support all the Tonic content that I'm putting out for you guys. Support my Tonic playlist and my Tonic shorts. And you know, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep going to the top. Right now, Tonic, 30,547 people on the watch list, $26 million in market cap. Man, I'm on the edge of my seat to see what happens today, guys, because it's gonna be very volatile, right? One man making a decision, and it determines whether we break to the upside or we start going back down once again, man. 270k in 24-hour trade volume. Tonic green up 3.45%. Everything is starting to break out already, expecting 25 basis points, right? Everything is already markets always look ahead. I've seen this in I look at a lot of TA experts, guys, and I look at a lot of traders. You know, I'm not confident in, you know, going through TA myself for you guys, but I prefer to look at people that's been doing it for years, you know. And markets always look ahead. They always look into the future. So we're already seeing a breakout, you know, anticipating what's to come when you know, the FOMC meeting takes place. We already seen that breakout, right? So the market is very volatile today. It was up a little bit more just like a few minutes ago. It was up like 1.2%, right? Having a bit of a retrace now. But you could expect today to be very volatile. Today is going to be a very volatile day. But overall, the markets were super green just like a few minutes earlier. You know, I should have, you know, as soon as I had everything set up to record, I should have recorded instantly to show you guys. But right now it's having a bit of a 0.3% pullback. The markets were bullish, and you know, we could expect some volatility, man. We're gonna see a lot of volatility today. Are we gonna break to the upside, or we're gonna retrace? We're gonna break to the upside, we're gonna retrace. The bears are on edge, the bulls are on edge, and they're just waiting waiting with their longs and their shorts to make that decision. A lot of people today are going to be trading the markets, right? A lot of people today are going to be going long with the expectation of Fed Chair Powell's decision on his 25 or 50 basis point rate hike. And a lot of people are going to be going short, thinking, oh, time for us to go back down to 13k Bitcoin. You know, so We'll see what happens, man. We'll really see what happens today, guys. From Zegomatic.Cro, Tonic. Benefits of staking Tonic: increase security. Staking helps to secure the network as it requires users to hold their assets and participate in the validation process rather than relying on mining pools that can centralize the network. Passive income. Staking Tectonic provides a passive income as users earn rewards for participating in the validation process, with the amount of rewards dependent on the number of coins held and the length of time they are staked. Bullish stuff, man. Nice thread that we got from Zegomatic. Easy to start. Staking Tectonic is relatively easy to start as users simply need to hold the currency in a wallet and participate in the validation process. No technical knowledge or specialized hardware is required. Proof of stake, or staking in general, is such a great technology that was invented, guys. So innovative, right? And you know, it's, to me, it's a lot more beneficial compared to proof of work, because proof of work, you do need hardware and you do need some technical knowledge, right? Like Zegomatic says, you do need to know how to set up the servers on your computer, have the different GPUs and stuff like that. Whereas with staking, with proof of stake, or just staking in general, when it comes to projects, you don't need all of that. You know, it's very how should I say, it's very easy and convenient for the, you know, the average person to, you know, just get to liquid staking, right? Increase liquidity. Staking helps to increase the liquidity of Tectonic as users are incentivized to hold the currency for a long period of time, reducing the amount of coins that are sold on exchanges. That is super bullish stuff, guys. Super bullish, right? Because the more coins that are staked, the more liquid Tonic gets, the less sell pressure on the price. The price impact has less sell pressure because all of those coins that are locked up and staked means they're literally taken out of the open market, and that is super bullish. Reduced inflation. Tectonic uses a proof of stake consensus mechanism which reduces the rate of inflation compared to proof of work systems, as there is no need for large amounts of computational power. Literally was just speaking about this a bit earlier, right? Yeah, reduced inflation. Proof of stake mechanisms, to me, are more efficient than proof of work. Proof of work, however, you know, still has its benefits. Obviously, nothing is perfect, so proof of work, proof of stake has their benefit. The number one benefit for me when it comes to proof of stake is the ease of use. You know, it's super convenient. A lot of people don't you know, don't have the money or the time to invest in mining equipment. You know, they don't have that type of money for that, or they don't have the type of knowledge to get, you know, all the servers and the command prompts set up on their computer. You know, a lot of people are not as technically sound to, you know, set up a proof of work system. So the Tonic staking mechanisms are much more simpler and easier to use, which is super great stuff. Shout out to Zegomatic for this thread. This was a great thread. You know, definitely check it out, guys. Check out the Tonic Twitter. Just type in hashtag Tonic and go through some of the amazing tweets that we get every day, right? Lean 6 DeFi. Tonic, congrats to all of us who are early adopters. Sit back and watch FOMO increase in the crypto community moving forward. We are flames. Hey, shout out to Lean 6 DeFi, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna see it, guys. If there's, I don't follow you. Let me follow you real quick. You're gonna see it, guys. If the Fed gives us that 25 BPS hike, we're gonna send. It's gonna be sending season, man. I'm telling you. And the markets look like they're already pricing it in a bit, guys. Let me take a look at the overall market for Bitcoin and ETH. Okay, so Bitcoin is down a bit. It's kind of like, you know, peeping its head up, trying to make a little move up. Ethereum doing the same thing, kind of like peeping its head up, trying to make a move up. So right now the markets are like highly anxious. Like everyone is on the edge of their seat. What is gonna happen? What is the Fed gonna do today? What is gonna happen? So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, right? From Got the Sauce. What do people do when they're in a bull market? Some people actually borrow against their assets and buy more assets. That's what Tonic is all about. I always say, guys, Tonic is such an innovative DeFi project. Being #1 in TVL on Chronos chain means its success is more likely than a lot of other projects. total value lock, total liquidity. Liquidity is a big factor for a project success, right? When you have a large amount of liquidity locked up in your ecosystem or your project, it means you have higher probabilities of success. You see it in all the other blockchains and all the other ecosystems. Highly liquid projects do very well in this space, right? You know, different types of future DeFi's utility for NFTs on the Cronos ecosystem, which could bring in more and more users to the Tonic ecosystem, guys. It's looking great, man. It's looking bullish, man. I'm telling you. From Eyebrow, another beautiful day, and Tonic is carrying once again. Love it. Shout outs to Eyebrow, man. We're looking green today. We'll see what happens. From Soap Gods TV, the way you compound Tonic and earn passive income is insane, especially if you believe in long-term hold and have chose to use the vault. And that is a fact, right? You lock up your coins, you wait. If you're a long-term investor, you get your bag, you lock up your coins, you wait, and then we see what happens in the future. More than likely, your investment has, you know, gained so many X's, because right now we're gonna be going, I really do believe we're gonna be going out of, you know, this terrible market. Remember, guys, the wealthy, even like for example, a company like Pfizer, even Pfizer stock is down because of you know, the market conditions, right? Huge stocks are down, guys. Think about that. I don't really think that, you know, the Fed is just gonna let all of these stocks have this terrible, you know, market share for this long. They still have to protect their shareholders. There's a number of top investors, you know, top hedge funds, top institutional bankers that have a lot of money in these stocks, right? They're not gonna let them go under. They're not gonna let it last for too long. It's only a matter of time until they turn it around, because they want their bags pumped just like we as the retail investors want our bags to be pumped. It's just simple logic, right? They want the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. They're already rich. They want to make more money, you know. So it's only a matter of time until, you know, the Fed, we see, you know, that turnaround in the market. And then, you know, the Tonic that you have staked or vaulted, or even if you just have it in your DeFi wallet, you know, it's gonna rise in the future, man. Shout out to Soap Gods. From Shango, in order to 100x your holders, then contact the brand ambassadors that used to call you and convince you to call 3 of your friends to purchase a welcome package. Only difference now is the product should be built to last with Tectonic. You should be here. Hashtag be the bank. We are the bank. Tonic is the new financial system. That old financial system is done. It's done. The US debt clock is at $32 trillion, some crazy number. How are they gonna fix that? The only way is to implement a new system, and that is with DeFi and crypto, Tonic, the Cronos ecosystem. That is the only way to fix that, guys. I'm telling you, that's the future. And, you know, like I said, I'm already training myself to be like, okay, if I could use crypto to make my payments, I'm gonna use crypto instead. And that's how I'm training my mind, because I really do believe that's where we're heading, right? From a fact checker, I harvested Tonic at about 6:30 a.m. EST this morning. It is about 12 hours. Saying that Tonic is a 24/7 money making machine is an understatement. Shout out to fact checker, man, always bringing the sauce. O'Neil Carr, Frankie. I just added the 24-month vault from Eric. 2 Steel, nice. Shout outs to all the community members. Tonic, such great DeFi. Such a great DeFi project, doing their best to not inflate and dilute the price, keeping the price stable in as best ways they can, while still giving the community rewards. And to me, that is very bullish. And somebody replied to my video that I shared, saying this update, everyone knows the APR will go down, can't stay at 50% forever. Tonic is amazing. I completely agree. I replied and said Tonic's tokens in circulation will take longer to release, which is great for less dilution and less price impact going into the bull, which is great. And that is a fact, guys. The less tokens get added to the circulation and the longer it takes, this is gonna make sure the price has great stability. And you know, when we do see those months and time go by, the less coins getting added to circulation, by the time it's the time we're ready for the bull, whenever that happens, you know, it's not really that much of a difference with the price impact that we see on Tonic. From hanging, probably will take about 6 to 7 years. From nightshade, does not matter when you have a huge bag of Tonic. This does not look like 6 or 7 years, up 200% on the 1 month, and you can't fade that fact. Performing so much better than other altcoins in this space, guys. It's up on the it's up 200% on the 1 month, and look at Tonic looking like it's ready to break out once again, popping up on the 3 month, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, Tonic fam, Crow fam. Really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. You guys are the best. Let me get your thoughts in the comment section. As always, guys, need to see those likes and comments. It really helps the channel out. This is your first time hearing about Tonic, let me get your thoughts as well. Everything Tonic and myself is in the description. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.